events. I've worked with events for many years. Before COVID hit, the lovely COVID, I was working for a big wedding event company. I worked there for around 3.5 years. I loved that job, it was my dream job. I was organising big wedding events and things. And then COVID hit. I always think that things happen for a reason. And as sad as I was, I thought, you know what, I've had loads of experience with that, and it's, you know, given me that experience. My mum owns a property company. She's never been busier with COVID. Like, they didn't stop everything they were doing during that time. So I went back, but I love doing events, so I thought, well, how about I do a property show? And everybody thought I was crazy for doing it, and I just thought, I'll just do it. And I'll not just do it, but I'll make it the biggest one in Essex.
So to see that, and to see a woman doing it with your children, with all the responsibilities, with the health issues, I feel like it is incredible. And I think we need to celebrate each other more, because, you know, like, in this day and age, women carry so much. We carry on way more than we've ever had to in our lives. Back in the day, it was just get married and have a baby and then let your husband go to work. Now you have to be the husband, the mum, the dad, the cook, the cleaner, the doctor. It's like, you have to be everything and do everything and do it amazing, and don't complain about it as well. You know?
No one kind of locally had put something like that here. So it's convincing people, well, contractors to come to the show, exhibitors to come to the show, to basically put that trust in me. So, I mean, initially it was trying to win people over, really. And it's about growing those relationships, building that community. And I guess it's an ever-evolving thing. It is an ever-evolving thing. Things go wrong, you learn from them and you grow from them and you make them better next time.
What kind of woman did you have to become to make that thing happen?
You kind of have to be fearless. You know, everybody will tell you, don't do that, this will happen. You know, people on the phone, you tell people about things, and you have to kind of listen to that voice in your head, and you have to believe in something and really have the passion and the drive, but for the good reasons as well, not just for putting on an event, for helping people. That underlying thing of why you're doing something, you need to kind of remind yourself why you're doing things. But yeah, you've got to be fearless. You've got to not listen to somebody is always going to have a negative opinion about things, but you've just got to have that belief and go with it. Just be fearless.
So for me, it's more, okay, I'm afraid. Yeah, I feel fear, but I also feel like my desire to see this through overrides how I feel. Mm-hmm. So even if I'm like, okay, this is not working out, like, maybe I'll go sleep today and come back tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Or okay, that person said no, I'm gonna just leave that for now. And because I think there is this false perception that anyone who builds something great, like I'm sure Jeff Bezos and Steve Jobs had points where it was very hard. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure that they may have felt like, I want to quit at this point, or this isn't working, and then they get an extra push to get that thing done. And I think that can apply to anything in life, don't you think?
Yes, definitely. Mm-hmm.
Did you fuse any of your skills or your passions with your venture? Like, is there anything you love so much that you thought, let me chap that in as well, so to make it a bit more fun?
Yeah, I mean, it's about the community, really, bringing the community together, and that's what kind of drove me to do that show and bringing everybody together. And you build your tribe, you build your you know, the people that really want to get involved, and then they become the people that help you, and you all help each other, and then it becomes fun because we're all helping each other. But yeah, I mean, from doing the wedding shows and things like that, I dealt with a lot of challenges because the wedding industry is challenging. So I went from one challenging industry to another challenging industry where anything can happen. There's high expectations. People have got high expectations, and it's just
believing in yourself that you can do it, really.
Yeah. Final question. If anyone's looking to find the Essex Property Show,
Well, we're on Facebook, Instagram, website, everywhere. But yeah, our next show is in July next year. We're doing a 2-day event, which is on the Friday and the Saturday. We're doing a business to business day on the Friday, and then the Saturday is going to be more of a family type day. But yeah, you're all welcome, you're all invited, and would love to see you there and help support me on my journey. Thank you, everyone.
I'll be there. I'll definitely be there. Liz, you have been a superwoman. Thank you so much.
You're a
for sharing.
superwoman, honestly, Sal, honestly.
It's so good
really.
having you
Yeah.
here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.